What's up, everyone? Welcome back to another video. I'm sorry I didn't post a video yesterday, and my goal was to post a video every single day in June. So I'm going to be making that up today by posting this video today, and also posting another video later today that I was supposed to make today. It's a Roblox video, so stay tuned for that. So basically, I'm not feeling really good, I'll be honest, because my Celtics, they lost to the Brooklyn Nets yesterday, or 2 days ago, technically, so that's why I was trying to post it yesterday, but um, I knew we weren't gonna obviously beat the Nets. I'm surprised we even won one game, and in my NBA playoff prediction bracket, this was my prediction too, Brooklyn winning in 5. I've watched enough Celtics games to see that, we weren't a good team this year. We were very disappointing, and Jaylen Brown was out. I think if Jaylen Brown played, maybe it would have went to like 6 or 7 games, but I knew Brooklyn was going to win either way, and I think Kemba was out too. But it's been a little bit of a tough time for me right now, especially since also yesterday there was some big news. So yeah, it was Brad Stevens and Danny Ainge. I guess they switched, not really switched jobs, but Brad Stevens got promoted and Danny Ainge retired. But let's start with Danny Ainge first. I think this is the saddest for me because he's been the president of basketball operations for the Celtics since 2004. I think he's the only Celtic to win a championship as a player and then also as an executive. And yeah, he has had his bad days, but without him, like this season, he didn't make really good moves. But without him, we wouldn't have had Jaylen Brown and Jason Tatum, which is probably my favorite duo in today's NBA. And then, of course, we have Brad Stevens. There's a lot of ups and downs with him. So I feel like the Danny Ainge news made me more sad. But then this news, I feel really happy for Brad Stevens. He definitely deserves that job, that promotion, and he's been amazing for the Celtics. I think one time, it was like a couple years ago, he was a candidate to win the Coach of the Year, which is awesome. And I wish he would have won one with the Celtics, but overall he was a great coach. And the thing that disappoints me is there's not a lot of good candidates open anyways for the head coach position. Like, I think we're trying to go after Lloyd Pierce or Jason Kidd, but I mean, I think Mike D'Antoni is an option. We could get him, but honestly, there's not a lot of good options for the head coach job. But I definitely agree that it was time to finally get rid of him, but I don't think he deserved to be fired, but I think we made the right move by promoting him because he's definitely done a good job with the Celtics. But since he never brought them to the finals, I think it was a smart move not to fire him either. And then, of course, there's been rumors that Marcus Smart is going to be traded from the Boston Celtics, which I hope doesn't happen, actually. I don't like that at all. He's been he is the heart and soul of the Boston Celtics, and losing him the Celtics aren't the same without him. And I hope it doesn't happen because he's been a great defensive player for us. And I hope we keep him. But I do have an idea of a trade we can make this offseason. So here's the trade that I was thinking. I made this trade. So it's Miles Turner of the Indiana Pacers. We could receive him because I think we really need defense. That's what we've been lacking ever since for the last 2 years, ever since Al Horford's left the Celtics. And then they could receive Tristan Thompson, Romeo Langford, and Grant Williams because Tristan Thompson would be replaced by Miles Turner. Romeo Langford, he's just been a little bit of a bust. I think it's still too early to say anything about him because he still has, something to prove maybe later on in his career. And also Grant Williams, he's still a pretty young player, but he did not play good for the Celtics this season. So I think this would be a really good trade, especially since the Pacers are in a rebuild. You can see here, it says our chances are going to be improved by 2 wins, and theirs is going to decrease by 2 wins. So I think that's going to be good for the Pacers too, because they're kind of in a rebuild mode. I think that's like the approach they're taking. So I think that would be a good trade for them as well. So yeah, I really like this trade, and I think maybe it's something they could consider. Maybe we could give some second round picks. I think that would, yeah, first or second round picks, and hopefully we can bring this championship back. I was trying to find like a lot of, Photoshop pictures of the Celtics holding the championship. This hopefully is a future picture, because I've been watching the Celtics for a while, and I really hope they win a championship soon, because based off what Jason Tatum and Jaylen Brown and Marcus Smart do every single day, I think they definitely deserve a championship. So yeah, I wouldn't even mind giving up Kemba, but yeah, I think this was an interesting video today. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and I'll see you in my next video.